Welcome, I'm Toby, your instructor. This lesson deals with the employment of the AGM-65 Maverick. The AGM-65 Maverick is an optical or infrared-guided air-to-ground missile used in the F-4E. We will focus on the pilot tasks for employment, as the WISO can also lock and fire the weapon. We are airborne and have a total of 6 AGM-65 Bravo Mavericks on board, which we want to employ. Following my guidance, you will learn about the basics of AGM-65 employment. First, how to set up the missile for an attack run, and next, how to employ the missile against a target. Good. Let's begin with the preparation of the missile and the plane. First of all, we need to set the optical sight to air-to-ground. Next, we adjust the optical sight depression to 45 mils to align the optical sight reticle with the weapon's seeker head. This enables us to easily locate targets. The idea is to first use the optical sight for a rough orientation, and then use the seeker head for fine adjustment and target lock. In this training mission, we use the AGM-65 Bravo that features a narrower field of view than the A version. The A and B version are both TV-guided missiles. However, the D version is an IR-guided missile that also features a zoom function, which can be activated by pulling the trigger while holding down the ARR button. The AGM-65 Bravo does not share this function.
Whoa, that's a lot, bro. Secret head for someone that doesn't. So looks like I'm gonna need something called an ARR button, or not. Alright. Let's see, do I want to do that? Well, let me see if I'm going to really need it first.
Next up will be the warm-up of the gyro system of the missile. Normally, we would have to turn the weapon select knob to TV and wait for 3 minutes to let the missile warm up fully. To time the warm-up period, the pilot can also utilize the stopwatch. Because we started airborne, the warm-up is already done for us, and we don't need to redo this. Now with the missile warmed up, we can select the stations and turn the delivery mode knob to direct. This is the only employment method for the AGM-65 Maverick. In the F-4E, the Maverick can only be loaded on the left inboard and right inboard stations. Now go ahead and select those stations.
Let's see what it looks like on the outside. Okay.
After that, we can set up the DSCG screen to feed us the TV picture of the missile. For that, we need to turn the screen source switch on the pedestal panel to TV. Go ahead and try that now.
Ruh-roh.
The last step in setting up the aircraft for our attack run is to place the master arm switch to the arm position. You can verify that everything is armed by looking at the arm light on either the heads-up display or looking at the lower part of the station select knobs. In all these locations, arms should now be illuminated.
Okay.
To start the TV feed, simply press the trigger on the stick once. The seeker head can be slewed by holding down the ARR button in combination with moving the forward hand control. To put the missile seeker back to bore sight, you can simply pull the trigger again while holding down the ARR button. You can try this now, but make sure to recenter the seeker.
Okay, we are going to need an AAR button. Let's see if I can find that. Is that air-to-air refuel? No way. That it? No, it's ARR. Boy, I wish they would put what these acronyms stand for. ARR, but I don't know what that is. Well, that's an ARI. Search. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is what gives you a headache. I don't know what the ARR button is. I mean, seriously, I don't know what that is. ARR button. Maybe it will come up when I hover over something. Oh, it is the air refuel release button. Don't make it complicated. No, that's okay. It's called AAR here and ARR on the stick. So I'm gonna assume. Looks like I already got that program. Joystick button 4. Okay, what is button 5? Shit. Hmm. Button 4 on the stick. Oh, hell, no more buttons on the fucking stick. I have a button 4. I guess I must have a button 4 though, cause how else would it get there? Button 4 on the stick. There's no button for it coming up on the stick, bro. But I definitely programmed it. Now, how did I program it? I have no idea. But there ain't no freaking button for it on the stick. Like, I could go pull up this schematic for the stick, but I'm just gonna add this button. How about that? All right, what do you say? The sticker here can be slewed by holding the AR button in combination with moving the forward hand control. I don't have a forward hand control button. I've been doing this keybind shit for, well, since the day this thing came out. What's up, Boris? And shit, forward hand control. I don't even know what that is. I need to go look at Grim Reaper's videos because they put the keystrokes that you need. I'm just trying to wing this shit. I always go to Grim Reapers. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because doing it this way, it's fucking frustrating. Yeah, yes, I'm gonna be doing some cursing here because key binding makes you curse. Like it's not. It's not friggin' fun. Well, okay, what the fuck is a forward hand control? It's at the stick. Well, I know I'm gonna need something to slew with, but I can't change that here. It will not let me. I don't believe. Wait a minute, it's probably not even necessary. TDC slew. I don't see nothing here, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Okay. Wait, right shoulder stick. Emergency quick release lever is conflicting with something. I don't even know what the hell this is. Button 6 on the stick. Oh, that's this thing right here. I think. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't even remember setting that up. Oh, got bomb button, nose gear steering. Okay, whatever that is. Apparently I needed it, so I'm gonna put it right there. Emergency quick release lever. I think that's got something to do with this over here somewhere. I don't freaking know. You almost finished with the training? Shit, man. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna do this training, then I'm gonna set it down for a little bit and maybe come back to it. Since you keep buying already, what's this? What's this forward? I'm looking for something called forward hand control. What's the forward hand control? AR button in combination with moving the forward hand control. So I'm assuming I hold this button, and if I move something, yeah, I don't fuck, bro. This kind of shit make me put it down for a minute and come back later. Come back later on. I would imagine there's got to be something you need to move some kind of display around. Because I've seen somebody doing it. Flight control. Flight control. Uh, yeah, that wouldn't be it. Okay. Access, ADI, AOA, assist, browser controls, cameras. Freaking canopy. Yeah. Embedded manual? How did you pull that up? With that M. Okay, shit. I can't figure it out. Fuck it. So I'm supposed to hold this button and move something. Gotta be something that I can slew. Simply pull the trigger again while holding down the AR button. What is this? I don't think that's the button I'm supposed to be clicking. Even though that's what he got highlighted. To start the feed, simply press the trigger on the stick. The seeker head can be slayed by holding down the ARR button in combination with moving the forward hand control. Is this movable? No, that is not movable.
Okay, good. Let's continue with usage of the AGM-65 Maverick. Now that the aircraft is fully set up and ready to fire the weapon, there's not much left to do. In general, it's best practice to place the reticle directly over the target and press and release the ARR button to lock the target. The 4 dots around the center will narrow down around the locked target. If you want to change lock, just press and hold down the ARR button again and slew the seeker away. If you got a lock and want to fire the missile, just press and hold the bomb button until the missile is launched. To launch another missile, simply press the trigger again to start a new camera feed and lock the target again with the ARR button.
I don't think that's the ARR button. Because when I'm clicking this, there's something over there with the centrifuge tank. I I don't think that's the right button. And I don't have anything set up to slew. I'm gonna figure it out though. I ain't got nothing but time, so 2 tears in the bucket. IFF instruments, gesture, labs, labels, main panel. Yeah, I don't know. Could do something with weapons. See, I'm trying not to just default and go straight to Ground Reapers. You know, try a little bit of effort to figure this shit out, but I'm not gonna do so much. This is AAR, and he's talking about something called ARR. So yeah, I couldn't begin to tell you what that is. But I don't have anything set up to slew anything. It's just a UI cursor. I don't see anything. I don't see anything about slowing shit. I'm about to slew my ass out of here. I know that. AAR airline. That's definitely the button though. Even though it says AAR here and he says ARR in the game. That's got to be it. I need to figure out what I need to slew. I don't see shit. I don't see jack damn it that I can use. Somebody's dinging me on YouTube. I'm not on you. I can't see YouTube comments, sir or ma'am. I can only see Facebook comments. Alright, I'm gonna go through here. If I don't see it, I'm gonna move on to something else. Before I go offline and pull up Grim Reapers. Because I think they got a Maverick video. Radar. Radios. Yeah. I don't see anything here. I'm in the S's. There's no slew. No slab. No slaughter. Sunglasses. Well, I don't see anything. See toggle tracking launch weapon. These are views. Yeah, okay. Computer's about to fuck it.
Now we will unpause the active pause. Right ahead of you is a target placed on the abandoned runway X near Cobaleti. You can then start with the attack run. Keep in mind to lock the target first, and then press and hold the bomb button until the missile is launched.
Yeah, I can't slew shit. So. Yeah, that's not the right button. That's not locking up shit. Or I haven't really got a target selected. Let's see. Yeah, that's not the right button. Okay. I stand confused. That is the right button. Did I actually hit something? Holy shit, I did hit something. I actually hit something, bro. Ain't no fucking way. I actually hit something. Wow, that's crazy. There's no slewing. The slewing is you moving the stick. You basically moving that with your stick. That's your slew. I'll be honest with y'all. I've done what probably about 7 missions. I think running to them 2 or 3 times. This is a lot easier than pretty much a lot of the other jets. Like it's just real old school simple, really. I mean, to me it's like, you know, you're reading what it says, but it's really just pointing this fucking thing on the target and locking it up. That's crazy. That is crazy. Can I have the gun armed at the same time? Nope. Before I say nope, let me just... I will say, just like the F-14, I'm gonna trim the shit out this sucker. Change the throttle, trim. Change pretty much anything, trim. That's too much trim.
Great, well done. This concludes our lesson for today. If you want, you can now close the mission or continue to practice on the remaining targets.
Give me unlimited fuel this time. Alright, I'll have unlimited fuel. Whoa. Oh, mother. I got disoriented. Fancy, trying to fancy fly when your ass can't fly. Come on. All right, I'm gonna try that one again. The Mavericks is too easy to shoot. Actually, this is probably the easiest Maverick training I've had in any of the jets.
Welcome, I'm Toby, your instructor. This lesson deals with the employment of the AGM-65 Maverick. Good, let's begin with the preparation of the missile and the plane. First of all, we need to set the optical sight to air to ground. Next, we adjust the optical sight depression to 45 mils to align the optical sight reticle with the weapon's seeker head. This enables us to easily locate targets. The idea is to first use the optical sight for a rough orientation, and then use the seeker head for fine adjustment and target lock. In this training mission, Next up will be the warm-up of the gyro system of the missile. Normally, we would have to turn the weapon select knob to TV and wait for 3 minutes to let the missile warm up fully. Now, with the missile warmed up, we can select the stations and turn the delivery mode knob to direct. This is the only employment method for the AGM-65 Maverick. In the F4E, after that, we can set up the DSCG screen to feed us the TV picture of the missile. For that, we need to turn the screen source switch on the pedestal panel to TV. The last step in setting up the aircraft for our attack run is to place the master arm switch to... To start the TV feed, simply press the trigger on the stick once. The seeker head can be slewed by holding down the ARR button in combination with moving the forward hand control. To put the missile seeker back to bore sight, you can simply pull the trigger again while holding down the ARR button. Okay, good. Let's continue with usage of the AGM-65 Maverick. Now that the aircraft is fully set up and ready to fire the weapon, there's not much left to do. In general, it's best practice to place the reticle directly over the target and press and release the ARR button to lock the target. The 4 dots around the center will narrow down around the locked target. If you want to change lock, just press and hold down the ARR button again and slew the seeker away. If you got a lock and want to fire the missile, just press. Now we will unpause the active pause. Right ahead of you is a...
So there must be a slew button. I just don't see it. I don't have it set up. We do a lot of trimming though. What's the range? I don't think there's any other targets.
Great, well done. This concludes our lesson for today. If you want, you can now close the mission or continue to practice on the remaining targets.
What happens from a higher altitude. I think I got unlimited fuel. I do have unlimited fuel. God damn it. Ah, shit, when it locks. You gotta get your trim right, otherwise you're fighting it. You're fighting it. Like I'm fighting to keep it nose down, like when it pops nose up. So you definitely gotta get your trim right. It's not even about high altitude or low altitude. That trim gotta be right. Yeah, look. See, I'm fighting it. Yeah, that trim gotta be right. Yeah, you're fighting that trim. It's it's a nightmare. That's where you gotta be smooth on the stick and not all that yanking and banking. I'll tell you what is cool is being able to turn with the help of the engines. You know what? It's kind of hard to break the wings. Shit, I just did an F-16 pull. Nothing broke. It screamed a little bit, but that's it. Yeah, these are definitely the easiest Mavericks I've shot. Yep, these are definitely the easiest Mavericks I've shot. Those aren't targets. I guess they all dead. Oh yeah, those are dead. It's not locking those two up for some reason. I know they're not already dead. Alright, let's go see what it would take to break this sucker. See how many Mavericks I got on here. A full complement. That's gonna break me before it break the jet. You can't break it. You can't freaking break it. Those other two must be so damaged that they are showing up as I definitely can't click on them. Yeah, they showing up so damaged that I can't even click on them. What about this one right here? Yeah, they all dead. Lock on a tree? That turn radius is not bad at all. Up and over in this big boy. Oh, I'm doing all kinds of crazy shit now. I took one engine off and slammed the rotor to the left. That was interesting. Let's see. I kind of like that. I can't break it. Well, maybe I did break it. I can't get that TV up no more. Yeah, I think I did break it. Trying to find which button I got for the boards. It's like there's a transition between why I gotta be going so damn fast? Oh my god, it's like a transition. One of these is a parachute. It's old school, man. Uh, I really think it's a lot simpler than the stuff than the other planes. Let's see, I bombed on the first lesson, dropped Mavericks on the first lesson. I didn't do that in the F-18 or the F-16, especially the Mavericks. I could still only drop Mavericks visually. That bore sighting and handoffs, I still can't do that shit. F-18, I just totally forgot how to do the Mavericks in it. But this thing it's pretty simple. And it doesn't break easy. It's nothing like the F-14. A lot of that stuff I just did, them panic pull-ups, I'd have been over with. It would have been over with in F-14. Jester would have jumped out. I think my Wizzo's still back there. Yeah, he's still back there. You gotta think about the guys that flew these things, man. They're definitely a different breed. I mean, a different breed. I feel the brake hole in it. I don't know about this though. I'm missing something.
Roger.
Yeah, I don't know what I told him to do. Wheel chocks.
Wheel chocks are in. Roger. Wheel chocks out. Chocks out. Okay, sir, you're all set. Have a safe flight. Disconnecting.
I know what the hell I just did. In any case, yeah, this sucker is cool, man. It is super cool. Doing VR and this motion platform is way easier than tracker. Tracker, I got to keep. It's just impossible. All right, so I've done all of these except for the Wizzo, and Cold Star was a pain in the ass. Taxi was cool. Navigation, yeah. Visual landing, I did so on it. I haven't did the Wizzo, but the rest of this, in terms of getting up and be able to do this, pretty simple. Pretty simple. Yeah, this F4 might make it into the rotation. Let's see my logbook. How many hours I got in it? F4. I got 4 hours and 5 minutes. I don't know why they're not friendly. All mother freak. 2 deaths. I don't remember dying. Oh yes, I did. I fell into the water once and oh. Yeah, F4 is cool. If you're into jets in general, combat jets, and especially old school, I would definitely consider adding F4 to that repertoire. It's super cool. I am on a no coke diet, and therefore I am getting so sleepy. But I got to stay strong. Cokes are the devil. They so good, but damn, they really bad.